I don't think I haven't been enjoying Stumble Guys as much. But let's just do a short Stumble Guys video. Um, so, um, nothing free. It was more fun when I would come over and they give me a free thing every day for the Christmas thing. But now we're back to normal. All right, let's do a practice event of the ability to showcase power jump. See if we can get some more gems here. It's giving me more gems than I expected. Last time I had like in the other one, I got like only one 30 gem prize, but this one I'm getting two 10 gem prizes. So that's kind of expected. I wonder how many sets of gems they'll allow me to collect. Imagine it's not going to be that much.
A Biden presidency or Harris presidency put out numbers, and when the Democrats lost, and there was a populist uprising, it became adopted in many respects by this.
I'm seeing a lot of bots here.
But the problem is, if you read it, like there's a and we're going to get into the department.
Pumpy 91 is not a bot. You can tell because he's using the jump ability, which the bots don't do.
The era in the 70s and 80s and maybe into the 90s of people saying, why are we spending all this money on doing research on what kind of poop poops out? All this, where that became a target.
Well, we survived. It's a lot of bots that just got knocked out. DJ Nokio.
And they became incredibly risk averse. And the scientists became risk averse to get that funding from the NIH. And I'm sure that story is bad. I mean, I saw that.
Let's go. Nokio. Wave one.
The risk averseness is also ends up being.
It's Pinocchio time.
That are competing against each other.
I want to be a real boy.
Just doing science that has no material application in the time being. We need to see more material application there. And if this drug company or that drug company is interested in you, then we will have more interest in you. And what you're talking about is an anti-tax sentiment. Right? That came from, there was some conservative Democrats, I'm sure, felt that certainly Bill Clinton was one of them, right? But
3 out of 7.
That is the same.
Right.
Government is inhibiting innovation in that way by being risk averse. Is the same thing as environmental protections or equity protections or union protections in certain buildings. That's this connective tissue. It just seems like you're trying to make a mountain out of a molehill in many respects, and then all of a sudden somebody dumps $120 million into that molehill, and it starts looking like a mountain.
Oh, that was lucky.
This kind of instructor is a Thatcher privatizing water, and the results of the
okay, that was crazy. That was a clever wall. Jashi Blocks has won the game. DJ Nokio! Alright, feeling confident. We got some more gems.
So I'd say, if privatization, it depends what you're privatizing for. If it's for to privatize it,
completed.
If it's to briefly try to increase some sort of infrastructure, but even that.
It was not a lot of gems they gave me. This one gave me 30 gems. This one gave me 20 total. But at least I did it. I finished it. I feel good. I feel good to see them say completed. Now we started a laser slide. Let's just do laser slide now. Just for fun.
For about 2.5 hours. And you can take phone calls. You should check that out.
Get started on the laser slide. Why not?
because I think there was like this expectation that Harris is going to win the election. Yeah. And this was going to be part of like the big neoliberal pushback on the success that Sanders and Warren had in pushing their agenda into the Biden administration, which was raising labor strength and a more robust antitrust regime that would
Hurry! 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 I'm looking like a bot right now, just running into lasers over and over again.
Obviously, it's like you can go back and you can look, and it's like
Slow down, slow down. It's better to go slow, actually.
You know, I think there's a little bit there. I mean, it's like it's the third way. You don't know, well, in the most specific way.
Go slow. Go slow.
Will provide solutions for society if government is not in the. And this is an ideology that was, you know, very has been prominent for 40 years in this country. And then Harris doesn't win. And then, like, in many instances,
Two people have qualified already.
hasn't engaged in sort of the politics in the same way that he had for years before. But his whole brand was to provide analysis that was
There we go. I was third place. That's not so bad.
and not influence.
I'll get better at that.
Right. And
Certain parts is much better to go slow.
for one,
Breezy Dog might make it, even though Breezy Dog is a bot.
you know, frankly, the terrain change.
Breezy Dog did make it.
Losing absence of ideology is in and of itself an ideology. It's not possible when you're talking about. Well, also,
Alright, let's do this.
like, policy stuff is divorced from politics is also silly. Well,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
so and there's also this question of
Go. I can win this one. This one is mine.
expert at healthcare. That was what his big thing was in the run up to the ACAs. And it's like, you know, I know a lot about Social Security, but if I'm sitting next to someone who's got a Social Security card,
I always go right. Maybe I should be going left.
no one's going to listen to it. That guy doesn't have a show. Right. That guy's not about bad comments. And so this is sort of
Yeah.
where one was where he was talking about John Stewart, where he was talking about
Come on, I was winning. I did it. Okay, I won. That was a disaster at the end there. But it was good. It's good. So we won the game.
By the Democrats in that legislation that the Democrats have to get out of their way. And then
Alright, let's climb. 200 stars. The next prize will be 200 stars again. Alright, let's not worry about that. Time to move on to the main event. We're going to invite friends to play with us.
Republicans always, and they'll use regulation as a means to do it, but there are always been roadblocks up there to prevent corporations from being directed to do stuff. And again, those corporations, incidentally, those cable outlets, what do they have in every one region? It's a
Monopoly.
and you wouldn't get away with that if we were in a different era where somebody couldn't find on Twitter and go, where's reporting? John Stewart's not supposed to know that. Right. And here's another instance where he is on cooking media and is being asked, is it not necessarily a particularly difficult question? Although Favreau here does read
One last.
T-Chat, who is
I think nobody's joining. I'm gonna hit play soon.
So,
Just play it by myself.
stays a good voice on this.
All right. I guess we're just gonna start. We're just gonna play by ourselves.
Working in the Biden and so she's really antitrust and she's also a professor, right?
Let's go.
Make sure you talk about the reference review of the contents. I want to get your reaction to one for the
Yes, the structure just had this is how that's how quick it is. Goes through
criticism on the left, and you mentioned the Bernie side. There's also a war.
All right, I got this.
She writes, I still can't tell after reading Abundance whether Klein and Wilson are seeking something fairly small or incorrect, we need zoning reform, or non-trivial and deeply regressive, we need...
I can't see this person's name. This person has no name. I'm pretty sure they're a bot.
Potential. Matt Brunig with a similar critique. He says,
I think sometimes bots just don't have a name. No, a bot would not have done that. Oh God. Eliminated. Okay, I want to see this person play. So I'm very curious about this person. This person is not a bot because bots don't do this kind of stuff. And the bot wouldn't have like come at me with a bomb like that. I'm thrown by the fact that this person has no name and nothing there. It could be a sophisticated bot.
Maybe some should be rolled back on local levels in specific areas.
Seems like it could be a hack also.
In and of itself, it is a redistribution.
He's using my strat. He's staying back and he's just running in one spot.
Because they basically say we're not going to allow you to socialize the costs and prioritize the costs. Right. It's the balance. Like 17 was like I can't tell. I just think it's meant to be
And he won.
a series of small forms which yes, are acceptable. Yes. I mean,
Oh, there we go. He's Mafia Soap Opera. I think his name was just hidden probably by a glitch or something. That definitely threw me though. Okay, so let's
policy fit into this whole sort of
is my brain working? Maybe we'll see more of that person. Alright, wait. I got destroyed by whoever that was, Mafia Soap Opera, I guess, I think. So we're moving on to the Crusader. Now, having moved on to the Crusader, with friends. Daily friend bonus with friends. Invite everybody.
Firms that are buying up our housing or the outlets like Realty that are artificially inflating rents so that it's more unaffordable than it's ever been in this country. The part about removing red tape that we all agree with is not going to have the desired effect. In fact, it may just further modify housing and empower private interests to raise rents regardless of the supply.
So I think they're not gonna come with just wait. We'll just wait a little while longer.
Hostile to what's being said there.
Ah! Damn it.
It's presented as if it's a bigger vision for the world than it actually is in practice.
Knocked over
When
something.
he responds to Teachou's critique
Let's play.
makes me think that perhaps the instinct that some of us had might have been a bit too general.
Craziest political moments.
People are sort of looking around thinking, wow, well, maybe I could get a chicken in my backyard. The steak and shake has been great for Hearts King, the French. The kids get a glass of water.
Brother, so much winning. You'll be saying, Mr. President, please, no more winning. Suffering from success. I cannot believe that this is, like, this doesn't even cover a fraction the insanity of this year. 1 down, 3 more to go. If we make it that far, it's a clown show. It's a goddamn clown show, and it sucks because it kind of feels like a lot of the clowns are still in place. Like there are far more clowns than I thought that are still on board at this stage. Like there are still. I know Woke 2.0. We talk about it. We talk about how like people are pivoting, and it's only going to get worse from here on out because like the economy's not going to improve, and as conditions worsen, more and more discontent will be realized. More and more people will keep yelling, but of course, like that discontent is rudderless at this point because the Democrats are not even remotely invested in putting up a fight and guiding people in a decent direction, taking advantage of even the momentum. And I don't know where we're at.
TikTok got banned. The FDA said sin is good for getting off cigarettes or getting on sin. Hindenburg went down again. Joe Biden gave a farewell speech, mumbling about a U.S. oligarchy or some new press who launched a meme coin. McDonald's ended its DEI programs. Amazon ended its DEI programs. Meta ended its DEI program.
The death of DEI, dude.
Target ended
Oh,
its
yeah.
DEI programs. Suck on road. TikTok came back. Citro's got better things going on. Charlie Clark was still
Jay Crusader
LA.
in the house.
DeepSeek did AI and everyone freaked the fuck out. Trump started doing a little terrafin. The Mavericks committed white genocide. The Mavericks committed white genocide.
Also, Miriam Adelson. I'm just saying it. Miriam Adelson.
Plane flip. Nike and Kim Kardashian are totally hooking up. While Ye used a Super Bowl ad to sell swastika t-shirts. Elon asked government employees what they're doing for
Bro, I forgot about that. That was so crazy. Dude, what was bro on, dude? I mean, the way things are going in American culture, he kind of was a.
There we go. Yes.
Like not just on them. Like I mean, he barely was Israel. He was mostly anti-Semitic and pro-Hitler. But nitrous oxide, true. He was on nitrous. He really was breaking the boundaries ahead of time. He was just too early to the game.
Trump started beating with all the schools that rejected you. Katy Perry went to space. Steve A. Smith.
Damn it. Why'd it have to be this level?
And so the Pope died. Chipotle wants to expand.
At least I get my friend bonus out of the way.
Gold prices.
Whatever happens, I have my friend bonus.
Charlie Kirk died. Larry Ellison, richest person for a little bit. Kim Lawfare. Government shutdown. Rite Aid shutdown. AI circle jerk. AI layoffs. AI friend. Uber heist. Amazon outage. Betting scandals. JP Morgan building. Rate cut. Household debt and car repos went up. GTA 6 got delayed again. People bet $100 million in the New York City election. And this guy won, which isn't surprising. He's clearly best friends with the president. Elon secured $1 trillion bag. The Big Short guy is now a big Substack guy. And Meta is a monopoly, apparently. Private credit? Cracked. Doge? Dead. The penny? Dead. The lowly Subi? Trapped in the crossfire of the U.S.-China trade wars. Epstein photo dump.
When you put it like that, kind of was here, huh?
Coin bomb. OpenAI goes code red. Zuckerberg puts the brakes on the metaverse. Kalshi partnered with the news. Netflix makes Warner Bros. Their Warner bitches. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and American Secretary of Attention Katy Perry got linked up. Flop. Australia bans Instagram and other social media for children under 16. World Dart Championship. That robot vacuum company sucks. Trump sued the BBC for $10 billion. And it's battle of the Kevins for the next Fed chair.
Bro, at the end of the year brought us to this.
Doing great.
Not even an entire month after phase one.
Master, huh? All right, Master.
8 years. Been an
Yeah.
honor. Inside you throughout.
I wanted him to know that I was letting him win, but hey, I did let him win. I was planning on dying there
America's sensitive to humiliation year one.
because he's a master. take my 25 RP and walk off with it. Just does not count as a strike. I did let him win. I realized I was playing with a master, and I thought he could use the points. All right, so let's do the ranked event. Let's play.
For major empires to fall apart because of the internet. The information isn't traveling by horse anymore. It's not traveling by ships. It's traveling in real time. When certain parts of the empire is unstable, when all of the empires inevitably over-leverage and or overextend and find themselves in an impossible situation where they're holding off to every aspect and edges start chipping away, the speed of the collapse is greatly improved.
Well, tag Ovalia. I haven't learned this language yet. Tag Ovalia. I haven't learned it.
I haven't learned this language yet. And turned to him and said, "What are you saying?"
What are you saying? I don't want to comment on it. The answer is yes. I don't know them, but I love them. It's a record that won't be beaten by practically, I would say,
No.
anybody.
He managed to bomb me while I was doing my emoji. All right, that's definitely a strike. Fifth drop got me. Wait, that? I would think that was a bot, except that he hit a bomb in front of me. Or no, maybe a different character. But I didn't lose any points, right? I don't think I lost any points. I think it just looked like a. I don't know why, but yeah, why would he have no rating though? He would be wood ranked. It must have been a bot. I think the guy who blew me up also died. That's what happened. I think he somehow died before me. Oh, weird. Should have been an easy win for me, and now I'm on this level with an impossible quest in front of me to beat like 4 players, like 2 champions and 1 master. At least the master's already out. Now I won't feel like I have to let them win. That's how you do it. I need that ice. It's doing good. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, I can make it to that. Oh. Oh, DJ Joshy Blogs wins. Alright. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Getting it back down. Let's just play. Next strike, I stop playing. I want to take a break. So I'm on a roll. As soon as I'm off the roll, I quit. No! It's okay, that was bad. No using. Showing off with the mic. With the mic drop. No. This okay. No. I killed myself doing the mic drop. I need to be in front of the fire hydrant before I start doing the mic drop. Add friend. Okay. Send. Okay. Can't send friend request due to this player's privacy settings. Okay. Well, I had fun doing mic drops. Okay, we're stopping here. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Save recent gameplay full video.